Hey guys, welcome back to the Dead Speak Tarot. Thanks for coming back and joining me again. I do much appreciate it. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, please. Help me get the word out. Today, I'm here with my cousin Wayne Thomas Quinton. And a little bit about Wayne. He died pretty young. He died of an overdose from addiction, and so it was very unexpected when he passed, and we all miss him dearly. And so today we're here to honor him, and I hope you guys can see this right here. This stone is laying down, so hopefully you can see that okay. Yeah, it's probably as good as it's gonna get, but I will go ahead and show his gravestone. And then there's this: if tears could build a stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk right up excuse me, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. All right, and Wayne, so much to say about Wayne. You know, he was always laughing and joking, and I don't know if you can see. Well, I had a lighter to light the candle, but I've somehow misplaced it. Anywho, he always had a smile on his face. He was always laughing and joking, and, you know, the life of the party, and so he was just fun to be around. We do miss his infectious laugh, and we're just here to celebrate his life. Pretend I'm lighting the candle. Alright. Here among the stillness of the stones and whispers of memory, I call upon the sacred veil between worlds. I stand in love, respect, and an open heart, inviting the presence of Wayne Thomas Quinton, born March 9th. Ooh, I got the spirit bumps. Ooh. 1981. Passed July 4th, 2003, to join us in the circle of remembrance and communion. And I can already feel Wayne here. I know you guys really can't see it, but maybe one of these days I'll show you the spirit bumps. Wayne, we honor your life, your spirit, your journey beyond this earthly space. With reverence, I ask that you step forward if you wish to share what rests of your heart. May this space be safe, guided, and blessed, a bridge of love between the living and the departed. I call for clarity, protection, and truth in the messages that come through today. May only light, love, and peace be present. So it is. And Wayne has chosen the unfinished business spread. It's 5 cards, and I thought that was kind of fitting that he would choose that one. And so we'll go ahead and start. The first question is, what remains unsaid or undone? And you guys, I'm going to try to get as close as I can, but I'm already sitting in an anthill, so forgive me. Maybe I'll try to pull this a little bit further over here. Hopefully you can still see that. I'll open up the space. Alright, so what remains unsaid or undone? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and sit it here. This second question is, who is this connected to? Oh, I already know who it's connected to. I don't know if you've seen how that landed, but I already know who this is connected to. And I'll give her a shout out here in just a minute. Number 3, how do you feel about it now? Number 4, what do you need released or acknowledged? Oh. I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to put these on the last question, which is, how can I be of service and closure? Now, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading, and when I get to the High Priestess here, we'll go into that. So the first question was, what remains left unsaid or undone? And we have the 9 of Wands. And I feel like there was a lot of stuff that was left unsaid or undone, you know? And it's reversed. It's kind of like, you know, you're heading out on this new journey, you know? And you've finally come to a fork where you're like, okay, well, I'm about there, you know? And I feel like this is the, you know, this is the life that he was striving towards. And he didn't get to finish that life, you know? He got stopped. He got stopped right before he was able to cross through to that life. He got stopped, you see, by this fence. But he's still looking out, and he's still, you know, he's still envisioning that life, you know. Sorry if that's a little close. He's still envisioning that life that he missed out on. Because to him, he didn't miss out on it. He's still there. You know, he's like, hey, you know, I gotta just see it from another view. Maybe, oh, the Hanged Man, if that don't come out, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna pull clarifiers, obviously, after we get through these. But this second question is, who is this connected to? And there's this High Priestess. And I believe right here he's talking to his wife at the time. I'm just going to say her name is Dee, and I'm not going to go into any more details. She knows who she is. He loves you dearly still. I mean, even from the other side, he's still watching over you. He did see that life with you. He still sees it with you, okay? Just from another dimension or another space. But he's still living that life with you. And he came through. I mean, he had a message to tell you. I knew it. I knew I was supposed to come over here for a reason. You know, I am doing my family members first. Come on, get out of there, Ann. So that you guys know that, like, it's okay. This isn't something bad. This isn't supposed to be scary. Oh, hey, Wayne. I don't know if you see that light, like, coming off of my face, but he just, like, peeking through the tree right there, like, hey, what's up? You can see. Do you see the glowing? I'm glowing. I don't ever glow, okay? So if I'm glowing, it's definitely not me. This is an angelic face. It's not mine. No. I wish. Maybe. But anyways, he's here. You can see this. And obviously it's him coming through. And he just has some things left unsaid to say to Dee, because it was very tragic for her. She had to be there and witness and lose all at the same time. So that was very traumatic for her. But he still has messages for you. He still loves you. He's still here. I'm going to get this off my face now. You guys didn't condescend me. No way. Okay. Anyhow. Dee, I'm going to be sending you this reading as soon as I leave. Because he needs you to know. How do you feel about it now? How do you feel about what happened to you now? Oh, see? He's still your Prince Charming. I told you, he's still there. He still loves you. He's sending you this bouquet of roses. See that? That Knight of Cups. He's sending you these roses. He still loves you. I think that's just what he wanted to tell you. He just wanted to let you know he still loves you. Even from the other side, he still loves you. He's still walking this earth with you. And what do you need released or acknowledged? He needs to be released from this guilt and this shame. He needs you to release him from that. And by doing that, he needs you to take away any guilt or shame that you may feel around the situation that happened. Nothing, it wasn't your fault. It had nothing to do with you. He was trapped in this prison, you know. But also acknowledging at the same time, he's still watching over you. Look at that in the most peaceful way. Now, I know there's a girl on the card. Looks like a girl, I think. But again, tarot doesn't have any gender. I've said that previously. I didn't say that in this video. But gender doesn't really, go in the cards. So I feel like he doesn't want you also to be, locked in that feeling of pain or any guilt or anything. And he's watching over you still. He just wants it acknowledged. He wants to acknowledge he still loves you. He's still your Prince Charming. He's still sending you love from the other side. He's bringing you this bouquet of roses, literally from the other side. He's bringing you a bouquet of roses. You are his high priestess, which means you are the one. Look, you're like, that's how he feels when he sees you. Like the floodgates of heaven have opened up, right? That's you to him. You are his everything. You were his everything. He's still with you on the other side. Just because he's not on this other side of the fence, he's not on this part of the plane or dimension or whatever you want to call it, doesn't mean he's not still with you. He's still, again, watching over you. And you guys, I'm sorry about my nails. Just gonna have to deal with it. My daughter has got to redo them. Okay, and how can I be of service in closure? I think I'm gonna wait to the end on these two cards here. I haven't given them a look-see yet. I kind of want to do a little bit of clarifiers here. Because, it was pretty straightforward. There was not really much that I needed to point out or say or do. Because, he's like, hey, I'm just let Dee know, hey, I'm over here. I'm watching over her. I still her Prince Charming. I still love her. Don't feel guilty. Because always there's there's always that feeling of, what could I have done? Why didn't I do this? All these things that go through our minds when we lose somebody, especially abruptly. And guys, they don't want you to do that. They don't, because you're only prolonging your pain or your hurt, and they don't want that, okay? They want you to know, hey, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. Watch for the signs. Watch for the synchronicities, okay? you hear a song come on that was their favorite song, that's them sending you a message, you know. The signs are everywhere, guys. Pay attention. Just pay attention. And I'm sure you already do, obviously. If you've got a loved one that's passed on, I'm sure you always pay attention to the signs. But like I'm just saying, they're still there. And when you see those little signs, are you like, oh, hey, you know, oh, that's their favorite number. Boom, them sending you a message. They're sending them all day, every day, guys. It's like everywhere you look. I swear to it, it really is. So, anyway, we're going to keep on going. Sorry, sometimes I feel like there needs to be like a little interlude, and I got like a little... Okay, so like literally when I said... Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about that, guys. Literally when I said let's have a little interlude, it like cut out and said my recording time was at the maximum time. And then I tried to restart it, and then it was like, oh, you only have 5 minutes, which is what it's saying again to record. So I guess I better hurry. But anyways, so there's going to be minor bloopers throughout, you know, my videos, and well, we might just have to get used to it, or I'm going to get really good at this, one or the other. Hey, you know, either way, I don't think it's that bad of a thing, because at least, hopefully, it makes somebody laugh. I mean, shit. That's what I'm here to do, okay? Okay. Anyways, gosh, excuse me. Now, we're going to do some clarifiers. What remains unsaid or undone besides, Wayne, that you're sorry that you could not... Okay. Again... Two of Wands, planning, you know, he had that, like I said earlier, he had planned a life, he envisioned a life with you that he didn't get to fulfill, like he didn't get to finish, and he's sorry. Ooh. He's sorry that he didn't get to finish this life with you. In this form, right? In this body, in this meat suit. But he's still there, and he wants you to know that. Okay? So, yeah. I mean, and I don't know if we really need to clarify who the high priestess is, but let's go ahead and pull a card anyway and see what he says. Yeah. Oh, snap! Excuse me, I got excited. I get excited, guys. Look, D, you were his Ace of Cups. You were his satisfaction. You were everything that he ever wanted or needed. You were his soulmate. You were his satisfaction. He loves you still, okay? Oh, and did I tell you I love you? Because I do. Anyhow, you guys, if you knew her, you would know that she's like one of the coolest, freaking happiest, again, like Wayne, just smiley, fun people you could ever meet. And I absolutely adore her. I miss her. Miss you. And so does Wayne. For real. I almost went to shuffle, and so I'm going to do that because, yeah. But speed at the bottom of the deck. Like I said earlier, 8 of Wands. It happened quick. But he doesn't want you to remember that. He wants these 3 of Cups. Celebrate his life with him. Continue to celebrate his life. Continue to share that. Okay? Alright. Now, how do you feel about it now? Okay, earlier we got the Knight of Cups, if you don't remember. He brought her a dozen roses. He's the Prince Charming. And what else do you feel about it now, Wayne? He may not have anything to say. That might be it. Oh, nope. He also is saying that he's okay. He's not upset. He's not mad that you moved on after he passed. That you started a new journey with somebody else. You know? He's not upset with you about that. Okay? See? The Knight of Cups. Romance. He's not upset with you that you know, that you started a new beginning, a new journey with somebody else. Okay? He also wants you to know about that. What do you need released or acknowledged? Okay, so apparently I'm going to have a heck of a time adding all my bloopers together for this one, but hey, whatever. So we're going to continue on. Yeah. So we had the Queen of Swords. The question was, what do you need released or acknowledged? And that was structure. And I was just saying, I think that maybe he might be saying, like, hey, we need more structure around the way we handle drug addicts, you know, or the drugs that are, you know, entering our streets or whatnot, you know. Maybe we need to push a little harder to get people help in any kind of aspect of life, you know. Mental health, addiction, whatever it is, you know, instead of putting people straight in jail and letting them out, back to the street to do it again. Put them in jail, get them help before they get out, or, you know, let them out into help, whatever. But maybe that's a structure I think that he's saying that he needs acknowledged as well. Why not? It's not a bad idea. You know, we don't need drugs in our town. Okay. All right. How can I be of service in closure? And by drugs, you know, I'm talking about the hard shits. Stuffs. Marijuana could be viewed as a drug, or marijuana could be viewed as a means to help. So I'm not going to go one way or another on that. Yeah, whatever. It is not my place to say. Here, it's illegal, so whatever. And I love it. Okay, so the last question. How can I be of service and closure? And look at this. Wayne is asking us to send him to the light today. You know? He wants to earn these angel wings. And I love it because he's not the only one that has earned his angel wings recently. That has been sent to the light and has been able to get this off their chest. Or, you know, whatever they left unsaid before they left, you know. Sometimes they hold on to that stuff. And they can't leave. They can't move on because, you know, they left things so crazy, you know. But I do plan on sending Wayne to the light today. You know, today he's going to learn how to balance that dark and that light. He's moving from the start into the light. Like I said, he's leaving this and he's moving to the light. And then, he gains his angel wings today. And, I mean, that's how I can help him today, you know. It's amazing. And then the Page of Cups. And, you know, if you turn it the other way around, everything is so wonderful, right? That's a When Pigs Fly card. But he didn't ever think he was going to get this opportunity to move to the light. He didn't ever think he was going to get that opportunity. Or, again, that opportunity right here, see? with the fingers, doing the little finger, you know, with the heart. I can't do it the sideways, but you know what I mean. He didn't ever think he was going to get to tell Dee or show her ever again how much he truly did care, and he does care about her, you know. So I believe that's why that Page of Cups is in reverse, you know. Because he didn't ever think he was going to get that opportunity. But here we are today, and we're going to send Wayne to the light. Wayne, I sent out your message of love. And today we just honor you, Wayne. I'm going to hold this card here. I'm just going to kind of hold it here. Wayne Thomas Quinton, we thank you for your presence, your love, and any messages you've shared here today. With honor and gratitude, we now close this circle of connection. May your spirit rest in peace and walk in light. Ooh, the spirit bumps are happening. Free and eternal, may you be surrounded always by love, protection, and serenity. We leave this place with reverence, carrying your memory in our hearts, but releasing your spirit back to its sacred home. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't think you can tell, but they're just standing on end. Okay. We'll take a moment of silence while Wayne crosses back over into the light. And at this time, I would blow out the candle. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. The veil now closes. The circle is sealed with love, with respect, with peace. So it is. If you guys just listen for a minute, I don't know if you have ever just sat and listened to how peaceful it really is in the graveyard. It's not a scary place. So I'm going to just leave it on for a minute, and I'm going to let you guys listen to the birds and enjoy this peace and serene and calm with me now. And thank you guys again so much for joining me. Please hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit all the buttons, the bell, the everything. And hey guys, if you want to book your own reading for you and your loved one, head over to my Facebook page at The Dead Speak Tarot, and you can message me on there. You can private message me. You can send me a message straight on there, whatever you want to do. Let's get you connected. They're ready. Don't wait any longer. And have a fabulous weekend. And bye-bye again. Bye. Sorry, guys. You're going to just deal with me saying it like that every time. I'll just try to get cool every time, but probably not going to happen. Bye.